Hello, lovely misfits. I just realized I have a hair. I'm shedding. It is officially spring, even though it's almost officially summer. We're a month away from summer, and we finally hit spring with summer temperatures here in Michigan. So welcome, everybody. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week. If you're not, it's almost Friday, so we are getting close. Yeah. So
Penis!
Yes, penis. Yeah, that... So, I ran a poll on Twitter, and I gave you 3 options. Something else, Dishonored, or Twitch Sings. And when I woke up this morning, Twitch Sings was in the lead by a lot. And I'm like, okay, so I go to work, I retweet it, because I knew some people who hadn't been on overnight hadn't seen it. So I retweet it, hop on in the car to go to work, and then go to look, and it's almost neck and neck. So I retweet it one last time with just under an hour to go. And of course, Dishonored and Twitch Sings are tied. And I'm like, well, fuck. Well, I go and I look in my Discord, and under game suggestions here, right here, because I have not made a Twitter account, I am voting for Dishonored here. So we have a tiebreaker, and Lantern, welcome to stream, buddy. Sorry I didn't see that right away. So, just so you guys know, I did not fudge this. This is, the people have spoken. So, just wanted to make that clear. Also, I noticed immediately after I posted a live post in one of the Discord servers I'm in, somebody tried to correct my stealthily go wreak some havoc. They wanted to say, let's stealthy go wreak some havoc, and that's not right. Let's stealthily go wreak some havoc. So, what else has been going on in life? I went to Comic-Con on Sunday. I did not get to meet any celebrities. I did get to see by walking by, because I was not going to stand in line and everything. I saw George Takei. I saw Doug Jones, who is known for playing Abe Sapien in the Hellboy movies, the first 2. You know, the good ones with Ron Perlman. And he's also on Star Trek Discovery, and he played in Pan's Labyrinth with the one with the feast in front of him that has the eyes and the hands and stuff, and the real creepy. And hi, Elite, how are you today, my dude? And Titan's here. Titan's here. Not rigged. Not rigged. Not rigged. Right here, dude. Right here. And that was at 1:30. That was an hour and 15 minutes, or an hour and 5 minutes. Hour and 5? No, wait. I can math. It was like 45 minutes or so before the poll closed. So that vote was right. But yeah, so I saw them. I saw briefly, I caught a glimpse of Freema Ajiman, and I saw Jonathan Frakes, who's known for being Commander Riker on Star Trek The Next Generation, or if you used to watch Fact or Fiction on Sci-Fi, he was the host of that. So, Ninja, welcome to stream. And Titan, I'm sorry, welcome to stream, buddy. Girlfriend's streaming right now, so I can't, so I'm gonna be over there, but just wanted to come by and say hello and call it rigged. Alright, Titan, you take care. Go support that girlfriend of yours. So, yes. What else? I came in $116 under budget, which is nice. And it averaged out. I bought some other stuff, but of the money I spent on actual trade paperbacks, I bought 60 and averaged about $6 a book. So, yeah. Cordy stream, best stream though? I don't know if your headphones look a lot like mine. Are yours I always forget the name of these. The Koshin each? But yeah. So proud of your choices too. Yes, indie titles. Indie titles are my jam for the most part. I do have, I have my fair share of Batman, because Batman out of the mainstream heroes is my favorite. I've got some of the Civil War things and stuff, but that's mainly from my ex-boyfriend. He didn't want them anymore, and I didn't want him just to throw them away, so I have inherited some I don't even plan on reading. Highly recommend a series called Morning Glories if you're still... Oh, of course, I'm always open for suggestions. But usually I only buy comics once a year, and it's at Comic-Con, so it's kind of like a... I hope I find the holes in these collections so I can read them thing. So, that or when people ask what to buy me for Christmas, I'm like, hey, you can buy me this exact trade paperback here, please, thank you. Similar in design and color. Ah, nice. But yeah, so I spent about $6 a trade, which is a really good deal for most trades. That's more than half off. And if you're confused by what I mean by trades, a trade paperback is the thicker books. They're not, the periodicals are the ones that come out like monthly, bi-weekly, every 2 months, whatever it is, and they're the real thin ones. The trade paperbacks collect a bunch of the periodicals. So, and this is one of my favorite series, by the way. Transmetropolitan by Warren Ellis. Read it. It is not safe for work, though. Now I know what to get you for Christmas. I'll never buy trade paperbacks, hate waiting, and like to binge. Exactly. Let's see. What else has been going on? So what else I bought? I should have brought it in here with me. But I bought this little statuette of Wally made out of metal parts. Like his treads are like, bicycle chain, and like the nuts and bolts and stuff make up. Oh my god, he's so cute. What else? I bought a pin, and then I bought a card wallet for packing light when I'm like going around the city. That way I don't have to carry my whole purse. Also, so my headphones are by a company called Be Excellent. Ooh. If you don't mind sending me a link to what yours are, because mine are starting to get like real loose. Like, it keeps pushing these down. I always have to push them back up. It's getting to the point where they kind of fall off. So if you want to get me a link to their stuff just to remind me, just DM it to me in Discord. You need to eventually continue your collection. What do you collect? What books do you collect, Brady? Also, so I bought a pin, I bought that thing. Oh, and the card wallet is Doctor Who themed. And then I told you guys next time I play Dishonored, I show you the shirt that I bought at Comic-Con for it. And I don't think you're ready for this. You probably are, but, you know. Boom! Yeah, it's a Mushu! It's Mushu. I have a Mushu shirt. I always forget that my camera doesn't come down low enough so you couldn't just see it. Bought mine on Amazon, by the way. That's where these came from. These were only like 25 bucks, and they are actually really good sound quality. I've had no problems with them whatsoever. And before I had my Blue Yeti, the microphone attached to them sounds glorious. So for a $25 headset, I highly recommend these. Greetings! I am making my grand entrance. You may clap. Let's see. Alright, so I think at some point we should probably hop into game. Yeah. Think these were around the same? Good to know. Hi, Simon! Oh, I thought the song was ending and I'm like, hey, that's awesome! but I'm like, yeah. Let's fade this music out. Let's see. I have 300 plus manga, 30 plus Blu-ray of anime, and my walls are covered in watercolors, wall scrolls, and I have like 4 statue figures. Ooh, nice. All right, so we're popping on over here. My preferences are being loaded. Well, I'm mostly straight. Pineapple on pizza's okay. And I love Cowboy Bebop. Husband got me this yesterday, and it is amazing. It is Ed and Ein, and you're getting terrible glare there. That's a little better. I love Cowboy Bebop. Love it, love it, love it. Need to continue my own collection. I don't have that many manga, Brady, but I have a lot of trade paperbacks. When we eventually move, because I don't feel like rearranging bookshelves at this point. When we eventually move, bookshelves that'll be behind me in whatever room I stream from, my comic books are going to be directly back there instead of my Stephen King collection and all that. It's gonna be my trade paperbacks. Flash, do you do you collect manga? Do you collect comic books? What do you collect? It's coming. What's coming? Timing! Mrs. Madley. I'm gonna leave it on the screen until we do this. Thank you for the shout out, Simon. I appreciate it. How did the rest of your siege matches go, Ash? Because I was in there, but I was getting ready for stream, so I wasn't really active. But how did the rest of your things go? And such. Okay. What are the few things you collect, Flash? Fastest shoutouts in the West. Yes. Comics and pop figures. I've got my fair share of collecting. I've got a decent amount of collection on the Funko Pop stuff. There we go. So hi Ash, games went real well. Excellent. So anybody, if you don't know Mrs. Madley, she is phenomenal. I met her through I actually met her through my friend Saltine King, but he found her through T-San. She plays a lot of PUBG, Rainbow Six, Apex Legends. Occasionally, she does podcasts with her husband. She also, brain meets work. Occasionally, she builds Legos on stream. So there's all that fun stuff. Ash is a siege god as always. Yes. About 24, I believe. I have mine logged in the Funko Pop app. Here's the question, Flash. Do you keep yours in the box or do you take them out and display them? Yes. So if you are into the games, like those types of games, do you ever play Call of Duty, Mrs. Madley? Ash, I don't know if I've ever seen you play Call of Duty, but I know she's played PUBG and Rainbow Six and Apex Legends and that. So if you're in that type of stuff, please give her a follow. She is fantastic. See, depends. Same with me. The only ones I've actually kept in the boxes are my Cowboy Bebop ones. So it's a thing. She used to do zombies. I'll answer. She's on the phone. Okay, got it. Love taking them out of the box unless they're limited edition or hard to find. The Cowboy Bebop ones I haven't taken out because they've become collectibles. I don't know about the Ed and Ein one. The other part of the Ed and Ein collection is Vicious, which I do not have Vicious, but I do have the main four main characters up here. You can't see them because camera restrictions and such. You do need to watch it. If I can figure out where it is, Shauna, we can watch it together on Rabbit. I have Loot Anime exclusive Super Saiyan Goku Funko. Yes. Your exclusive one I keep in boxes. And most of mine are actually good portion of my collections at work, all unboxed, sitting on shelves because nobody else at my office cares about them. All right. Mika, you have played this before? I have played this before. I've been a good guy and a bad guy. Well, I've killed everybody and then tried to make killing as minimal as possible before. So I think I'm going towards the being as non-lethal as possible, only because I found it more difficult to play through that way. See, the others I do not. Gotcha, Flash. Like I said in Shauna's stream, Cowboy Bebop is the Pulp Fiction of anime. It is. Think of it as like, I almost want to say it's almost like Firefly with a jazz twin tinge. But it came out first. Alright, evening, good day. Yes, welcome to stream, Mika. How are you? Can confirm that 100% non-lethal is possible. It is. I've already screwed it up, though. I've already screwed it up, and I don't feel like being a completionist about all this, so...
If you decide to go up Claffering, don't let the guards spot you.
I have to remember how to do this shit, because I really don't remember. Mega tired, but fine. Oh no, you're tired? I have exactly 24. You know what? I haven't updated mine in a while, and I'm just curious now. See, now you got me. You got me looking. Collection. I have 52. I have not added this one in, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing one or two. So, I have about 50. We'll call it 55. Had to restart my non-lethal run 9 times. Ooh, yeah, I screwed it up right at the beginning in the whatchamacallit. That is not what there we go. That's the stealth approach I was looking for. So let's see. Bone Charm, Wall of Light. I know about that Bone Charm. Cowboy Bebop was one of the last animes to do hand-animated frames. Really? So do they do it all on computer now, pretty much?
Hey! What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible.
We're just gonna drop him right here. Let's see, 9 of them are in boxes. Okay. As of right now, 5 of them are in boxes. Actually, I think more of them are in boxes. It's just, they're in a box they're in boxes that are in a box. Yeah, I assembled IKEA today as well. Oh, so was that a little bit of a I mean, IKEA stuff isn't really that difficult to put together. It's just you gotta make sure you follow all the instructions. Basically all anime do, yeah. Yes, this man is holding a heart. It's, if I put the heart away, I can't see where the bone charms and stuff are. IKEA beds are the devil. I had an IKEA bed once. I hated it. We ended up just keeping the mattress, putting the mattress on the floor because we did not like the,
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or skilled walker approaches on state business. Be advised.
I'm afraid to
that such
pickpocket
vehicles
her
will
though.
not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing
No, it's not,
the way.
but making space for that crap is. Uh-huh.
Nasty rat. Get away.
Okay, so she's not gonna tell on me, because obviously she would have seen me by now. I literally wanted to immigrate when I helped Plinko put his together. Yep, it can be tricky, but they're not bad as long as you take your time. Alright, what do we got?
Attention,
There's a
Dunwall
dude there.
This is
There's
a special
dudes there.
announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
See-through walls.
Speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis,
Like, he's a bad guy. I guess the guy down there was.
Service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever.
To be fair, my IKEA bed is freaking amazing. Hard mattress, just how I like it. Yeah. Never owned a piece of IKEA furniture. My desk is actually a piece of IKEA furniture, to be honest. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I forget. How do I lean? Do I lean? I know I can lean, right?
1, 2, 3, heave!
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
I don't remember how to lean. This is an issue. Is there leaning around corners? Holding Y. Thank you. There we go. I'm from the sticks, so never seen an IKEA. I remember when they put well, there's only one in Michigan, but when they put the one in Michigan, they like it was fucking nuts. They put it right near one of the busiest freeway on and off ramps. And when it opened, it was a little ridiculous. Cuz traffic, there was enough
1, 2, 3, heave!
there was enough parking, but it was just a zoo. It was the worst thing ever. And it's still like a frickin' mess.
Good. Keep them coming.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't see me. I just want the bone charm. That's all I want.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Come on. That's exactly where I wanted you. Okay. Zoom is my favorite villain to date. So by that logic, he is my prized pop figure. Ooh. I haven't been either, so you're not alone. Yeah. Alright. I'm tempted to just kill those two. Do I have... Hold on. I don't know what weapons I got. Like, do I have special armor? I have incendiary bolts, but I don't want incendiary bolt. Got sleep darts. We can do that. Hey, Kelsey! I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stealthily. All stealthy-like. Favorite villain is the Joker. Typical answer, I know, but I love his comics. The Joker's... I've got like the Killing Joke
1,
and
2,
some
3,
other stuff.
Heave! Watch out!
I should have just darted them all. Oh shit. Ooh, darted right in the face. Okay, so I fucked that up
Beat him to the hounds.
because I forgot how to dual wield shit. I'm indifferent to comic book villains. I feel bad I haven't read enough. I got to go, but I love you so much and hope stream is amazing. Shauna, I hope your stream is amazing as well. Take care, my dear, and I will talk to you soon. You can't force me to say hi. Hi. But Kelsey, I'm sorry I missed your first chat. I'm sorry. Sorry. I am... It's been a while since I've played this game, so combat is definitely not my strong suit. What the fuck? My chat wasn't showing anything? Oh, no, that was on me. Oh, I thought you were just like, say hi to me, damn it! Say hi! But we're good. Anyone ever seen Dark Knight's Batman multiverse stuff? I have not. Surprisingly. Oh, it saved it right here? Huh.
1, 2, 3, heave!
No, Kelsey, I don't think you're awful. I never thought you were awful, even if that's what you were trying to say. Oh, you know what? Can I climb up there? Yeah, buddy.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Alright. No, I know you're not awful, Kelsey. It was just like, the way it read is all it was. It was definitely nothing against you. I miss everything. I'm stressing over the spring sale on Humble. Oh shit, you didn't... You shouldn't have told me anything about the...
Gotcha now.
About the spring sale. Ow! You fucker.
Someone help me out! I know you're somewhere around here.
Ah, damn it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fucking... Alright, you're sleepy too. Oh, fuck. Where's that blink thing? Oh, that's not what I meant. This is terrible. This is terrible! Why do I... Really?
Get around him! Where'd he go?
You lost me? I don't know how you lost me, dude, but okay. Let's see. I have a few. Wait. They have ones like the Batman Who Laughs in Dawnbreaker. Do I have Dawnbreaker? No, I do not, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, my bad. Did he just hit you with a shoe? I don't know. He picked up something and hit me with it. Alright. Got some money. Let's see. Yeah, my bad. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. Well, there's 3 days left and I can't decide on games. I'll take a look after and I'm sure I can help you decide, Simon. And Mrs. Nano, welcome to stream, my dear. How are you today? How was Marbles? I know you were playing Marbles, but I know you probably were playing something before that. See, Dawnbreaker is when the young Bruce receives a lantern ring when his parents are killed, but he like breaks the ring's restrictions and goes fully brutal. Shit, that's terrible. Death in the Months of Songs. Excerpt from a longer work translated from Old Sir Conan by Anissa Matteo of Serkonos. Doing good, and Marbles was fun. Also, Oxenfree, great game. Have you finished it yet, or are you still working on it? Because I agree, Oxenfree is an amazing game. I'd appreciate it. I honestly think you know about what games I'd enjoy than I do. I mean, I was the one that told you to play Outlast, though. But then again, I didn't think you were going to enjoy it. I just wanted to see you scared. Names himself Dawnbreaker. Ah. Finished it, going back for seconds in a couple weeks. Excellent. I need to play through it a second time because different dialogue options lead to different outcomes, I think. She was shy in the month of hearths, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Colero, a shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of songs, struck by a disease from the east, a terrible kiss on her distant lips. Yeah, Outlast rules, but Lazy Warriors he's a little bit of a scaredy cat. Love him to death, but, you know. What? You did it to torment me? For shame! Dishonor! But I don't have that. I need to get that as a sound effect. But I don't. Personally, I own Red Death, The Merciless, The Drowned, and The Dawnbreaker. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Dishonored, I've got this shirt. Hold on. See, I've got this shirt right now. Yeah. My friend is streaming Far Cry 5 and it makes me want the game, even though I've never played any of the ones before it. No Game of Thrones references. Rip too soon. Hashtag too soon. Yeah. Yeah. Batman Who Laughs is horrifying. Haven't read it, but I've heard of that one. For sure. Alright, so... now... I don't know if I mean, I can swim. I know I can swim. There we go, we can do this. And duck on down. Can't wait to read that one. Ah. Yeah, that's one of those, that's one of those that when I see it, I will be picking it up. There is no doubt. Far Cry is a game you can pick up without having to play any of the former games. Yes. I think they mildly connect, but there's nothing like you don't have to play. Oh, he can fucking see me. Asshole. Alright, well, if he can see me, we're just gonna go here. To the best of my knowledge, they are all standalone. I think I read that. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. What? Fucking A. He has not moved the entire time. This is the first time he's ever moved. Might have decapitated my Deku statue thing, but it already can come off. It can already come off. Oh. Don't decapitate Deku. Alright. Fuck, there's other people. It's like, you get up here and all of a sudden it's like, there's other people. Oh, so much for non-lethal portion of this. You, sir, are getting dropped here. Okay, I did not tell you to throw it. Because that's... I just wanted you to drop him. Thank you. But sure, if you want to throw him, you can throw him. It's fine. It came with its head off. Oh. Alright, so we have whale oil. Alright, let's equip the heart. There's a rune there. There's a bone charm right in here. Let's see, so I can deactivate the wall of light, or I can just go over. Oh, I forgot this pops up. Play your way pathways. You can get past this wall of light in a number of ways. Disable it by removing the whale oil tank. Climb up the crates to the right and use the roof. Find another path by following the streets to the right. Possess a rat and use a small tunnel to the left. Well, I don't have the rat possession power. But I do want to know how to get in there. Oh, maybe, you know what, if I go up onto
Dunwall
the...
citizens, report all deceased family members to the
If I go
local
up
dead
onto the
count.
roof, maybe there's a way I can climb
Unreported
in.
deaths are a punishable offense.
Or there's just straight up a different way in. You don't want to talk to us like that. Just started raining around the same time as the game. Dude, we had a huge thunderstorm this morning. Mother's journal. 8th entry. It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbors cannot be trusted. Earlier, it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I try to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while near dawn, I found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone. Missing page? 17th entry. Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl, I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It is the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in that they are It has settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. I like the visuals of the game. Somewhat World War I inspired. I randomly gone through several big World War I battlefields. There's stuff related to that around those sites. Oh, you have a big thunderstorm right now, Lantern or Flash? Let's see, so some of the visual style is almost modern, yet they have the ancient look as well. This is true. Doesn't sound that big though. Speaking of weather, this week has been kind of rainy, so today I went to work wearing regular work pants instead of shorts. It's been 20 degrees Celsius and sunny all day. Right now, it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit out over near me, so I don't know what 20 degrees Celsius is. I'm terrible. Forgive me. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was a brawler his mates called Smiley. He ran around up and down town pulling off every kind of crimey. On Bottle Street, he hung with the boys, throwing bricks and bottles and other toys. They'd start a fight, then run and hide, breaking, laughing far and wide. Smiley liked to eat and drink all day and smash and bash the night away. Drunk and all alone, he drifted off asleeping, sitting on the bridge along John Clavering. When he woke, something strange he found, stranger than a singing wolfhound. He'd become a blue-jawed hagfish, most slimy, and only remembered his name was Smiley. They say that Jimmy Whitcomb Riley was never seen again for all of timey, but he swam around, up and down, drinking from the river, crying, "Why me?" 68 degrees in Fahrenheit. Yeah, we're at 80 right now, Simon. So, you know, it's just the temp when people start wearing only t-shirts. Yeah, for me, 80 degrees is when I should be wearing shorts. The Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known. We boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent... I've read this one before. Last stream. I answered your message on Discord, by the way. Thank you, Flash. I appreciate it. Yeah, you die. How warm does it get near you in the winter or the summer? God, I know my words. Words are hard.
I can feel the pre-age ending.
You're not what I thought you were. It's fine. Now, I don't know if those are guys I have to be careful of. Yeah, I do. Okay. Good to know. I will take those bullets, though. 86 to 95, just about. See? We're not that different.
Garbage. All
Okay, he's a survivor.
Don't ask me for anything.
I'm barely getting by myself.
I'm not asking you for anything. I was gonna steal your coins, though.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual.
See, those days I bring 3 shirts with you to work. The one you're wearing, the one while you're working, and the one before you go home.
If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Let's go visit Granny Rags. I need Granny's front door key to get through there, but I can get up this way. Does that seem like too many? Your nose won't think so if you don't change during the day. Do you have air conditioning at the shop? Jelly eels. That's my favorite.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Nope. Ah, see, there you go. That's why you need 3.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage,
Garbage, garbage. I will take the sleep darts, thank you. Don't need the glass. I know I'm super close. I'm just stealing all of Granny Rag's things, it's fine. She won't mind. That thunder startled me, it was so loud. Oh no! My manager refuses to gather freaking loose paper sheets, so I can't even make a draft without documents flying everywhere. Life is hard. That's when you just find, like, bricks and stuff to bring to work and just plop them on top of the papers. It's fine.
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
Sure.
My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones.
Not the nice ones.
And they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, Rags, let us in.
She's mostly blind, too.
They'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
I mean, I guess.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let us in, Granny.
Hold on. I don't... I have to kill at least one of them.
She's not stupid either. Have it your way. We're here to...
Would you look at this? You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that.
That outfit must have cost a lot.
Maybe I'll let my girlfriend wear it.
Somebody!
Oh.
I told you the knives go on to left.
He had nothing. Where'd the other dude go? There were 3 of them, right? Yeah, Granny Rags is a little creepy, but you know what? She's Granny Rags, it's fine. Yep, third guy just disappeared. It's cool.
Granny, come out with me instead. Granny, you can't because you're dead.
You're not dead, right? You're not a zombie?
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave
Ill-mannered.
man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Aww.
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on.
I get
It's
presents!
upstairs, on the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, garbage.
Birthday gift is a rune.
I hope you like the
Oh,
little
and
gift I
she's
got for you.
automatically right behind me.
It's
That's
the least I
creepy.
could do for turning those
Just a
rocks
little bit
around.
creepy.
I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear?
No,
Dr.
but
Galvani?
okay.
Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the
I'm gonna
Bottle
say
Street
what I
gang's
sent you on
elixir
Discord.
still?
I'm planning
That'd teach
on my next stream being later today.
See to
I'm
it,
gonna
dear.
continue Lego DC
I'll find you
Super
another
Villains.
present just
I think
like
I
the
saw you
first.
saying that in Shauna's Discord.
Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
I think it's her mannerisms that are way more unsettling
They're
for me.
shy. You'll have to go or they won't come. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Did I? I forgot. No, it's fine. Either way.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
Well then.
I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Alright.
Chew. Granny has work to do.
Granny has work to do. Alright. So, let's see if we can figure out how to get to that bone charm. Plan on either continuing the story or 100% clearing the DLC levels. Excuse me. I've actually never played it.
Attention, Watchmen.
I know
this
the...
district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods
higher.
or delivered
That.
Remain in position.
Never played
until
it before, but
qualified
I've played a
personnel
couple of
have
the...
completed the removal of infected
This
bodies.
is getting annoying behind my back. Played a couple of the Lego games, but I haven't played that one. I think I just blinded myself with my mouse trying to clean it. Where am I? Well, Simon, I believe you're in Denmark, somewhere near Copenhagen. That's all I got for you, though. You're on your own otherwise. I know I could have just jumped up there, but... Ooh, bolt, bolt. Lookout orders. Plant your ass on the roof and watch the street. See who comes to the almshouse and see if that old lady knows anything. She's blind, but maybe she heard something. Slackjaw. Well, he died, so... Sorry, Slackjaw. I'll decide later. Is this a Chick-fil-A? Damn, I must have taken the wrong left. You know, for as big of a deal people make of Chick-fil-A, I just can't. Like, I don't like it. That was... Alright, that should be easy enough. Let's see. What is that font called? Is that a German engineering standard font? Is what a general engineering standard font? Well, we don't have it here in Denmark, so I couldn't tell you if I like. I wouldn't say it's bad. It was just very generic for me. Rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool on the circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. This consumes the rewire tool. Rewire walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers. Rewired, those things, will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. It's one of those famous fonts like Clearview road signs in the US. I don't... Huh. Cannot carry any more elixirs. Well, if I can't carry any more elixirs, I may as well use one. You stream hopping for a bit, so I'll be back soon. Alright, Flash, we'll see you when you get back. Well, I'm gonna head out. A pal of mine is wanting my company for a game. What game are you going to be playing, Simon? Let's see. Let's blink over here. Oh, I was already here. Okay. Woo! That was bright. I don't know how to get in to get that rune or bone charm. I'm not coming near ya yet. Alright, let's go. Climb. Where's this charm? Oh, it's in that building. I thought it was in this building. Alright. I keep ending up back here. What is wrong with me? Just not paying attention to what I'm doing is all. Oh, that was fun. That was not what I was trying to do.
Keep away or I'll slit your ricker for you.
I'll slit your ricker for you. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm trapped.
Stop!
Anyone there?
Damn it!
Aww.
Give me a hand.
Whoa.
This bastard up for the hagfish.
That was weird. Oh, that was because it was that.
Gonna feed you to the rats.
Because I don't wanna. Ooh, shot him in the crotch. Dota 2, he loves it, so I humor him because I can just mess around.
Let me out.
Fair enough. Hi.
Anyone there?
Hey, look, I let you out. Why isn't there ever anything in the trash bin?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
That's my business.
Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Okay.
Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
I will. Anything in the basket? No. There it is. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man salt to... just old salt works. Old man salt to greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut the tusks of ice seals and into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grants some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Thought I misread that. A man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Okay. Corpses everywhere. Alright, so that one's still a while away. That's all we got.
They are burning whales.
Hi.
The doom of Pandacia has come.
That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to...
The river rushed in when the barrier broke. The whole district went dark. He was in prison for 5 years, then changed his name to Griff. No one suspects.
No one suspects.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Good prices. Alright, sure, let's do this. Doesn't look like good prices to me. Actually, they're not bad. I'm going to buy sleep darts. Lens magnification. Or Sokolov's formula. Do that. Okay. Can I open this door? Open door to art dealer's apartment. Huh. Cannot be opened at this time. Alright. Actually, close that, dude. Makes it easier for you to climb up. Ooh. Oh, that's a bottle. Well, he was not dead, but asleep, but the rats are still getting him. Alright, let's see what we got with our dark vision. Really? Did you not see me choose dark vision? That was a waste of an incendiary bolt.
I'll flush you out.
No, you won't.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
I'm a hagfish.
You won't stay hidden for long. I know you're somewhere around here. Hey, come out.
Should be able to lean up if you ask me.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report
Need to
all deceased
extend
family members to
the
the
distance
local
of my
dead
dark
counter.
sight.
Unreported deaths
That's
are
actually
a
what I
punishable
really
offense.
need to do. Are those New York City accents or somewhere from thereabouts? I mean, some of them are. I don't know, it doesn't really... I don't know, they don't actually say... I think this is just a fictional world and people are from where they're from? I know that's a shitty answer, but... Let's go into the doctor's offices. The Abbey of Every Man is the dominant religion across the Empire. Remove the whale oil tanks from security systems like the Wall of Light or Arc Pylon to power them down. Climb to reach higher locations and bypass enemies. Combat doesn't have to end in a bloodbath. Escape is always an option. That's true. Alright, so here we go. Alright, I'm breaking into the flap. Oh, I need a... Alright, you know what? I need to know where people are here. So he's facing away. He's right there. Okay, so theoretically... Ooh, and there's a guy in there. Okay.
Stupid goddamn.
So as it stands... I wonder if these guys are on a set pattern. Or if they just kind of do their own thing. I like how they keep coughing.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Shut up.
Alright, so that guy goes over here, this guy comes over here. Hi, dude! With the fire coming out of their eyes.
Stupid goddamn.
Huh?
What? Dude. I didn't even move.
Got you now.
Alright, well, now I'm stuck.
Get it.
That's not what I meant.
Watch it.
Oh, everybody knows I'm here.
Take out his leg. So I know you're here. Think you're being quiet? Got you now. Get around him. Hit him. I'll flush you out. Here you
Oh, I call bullshit. They should not know where I am.
Damn you! Rush it! Damn you! Help me look! Someone
Fuck.
help me out! Hit him!
Guys. Guys. You know what? We're gonna try this again. See if they follow me out onto the street. I don't know if they do. But this takes a little longer to load than I forgot this takes a while to load. I don't think you guys can hear it, but there are some high fucking winds outside where I live. We're getting gusts up to 50 today, but I can speak. Speaking is a good thing, right? Save your game often. I know, right? That's what I meant to do when I entered that home, but I didn't. Continue. Alright. So we're gonna go back in. See if anything changed. If not, well... You know. When possessing a rat... Oh, dang. Leaning out from behind cover gives you a chance to watch your enemies and eavesdrop on them. As long as your body is behind cover, you can't read the rest of that. Explore abandoned buildings and alleys to replenish your ammo, collect coins, and find elixir. Here we go. No, they're still here. And I pushed the wrong button to block. So, yeah. Let's see. No, oh, I was trying to load a game, because this is probably going to load in right where they were there. I'm terrible at this game, apparently. Yep, okay. So... Shit. Well, let's do this. That'll at least take me back outside. Maybe after a while they'll forget I'm around. Maybe. I didn't expect this to take forever to load. There we go. Alright. So let's...
To arms! Flank him!
What? Oh. Ow! Asshole. And apparently I can't blink
Here you are.
where I want to. That's lovely. My life. This is why I should save. Alright. This is going well. Alright. From the quick access wheel, restore mana with Piero's remedy, the blue potion. Using stealth or the non-lethal approach leads to a less dark city. Come on, load. We got this. We're just gonna do this. Oh, they came outside. Okay.
I know you're here.
So they did follow outside.
Can't stay hidden forever.
I thought it was just a random dude.
We won't stay hidden for long. I'll flush you out.
So wait. If oh, they're turning back. I say, so if they're out here, I could go in there, right?
Sharp. Call out to each other if you spot fish. You got lucky. I know you're somewhere around here.
Alright, we're gonna actually try and go inside, see what happens, because I'm pretty sure those are the guys from inside the actual office. If they're not, well... eh. I'm eating homemade oatmeal butterscotch cookies, and they're tasty. Yep. Okay.
Stupid goddamn.
So 2 of them are in here.
Hey!
Alright. Close this door. Customs and food of Morley. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serkonos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jellied ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. I will eat that blood sausage. And the pears. And grapes. Those grapes. Yeah. And an apple. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Oh shit. That is a shit ton of rats. Don't think I'm prepared for that yet. Feeding log. 4th day, month of wind. Assorted human remains, strong appetite. 10th day, month of wind. 1 bag, Tivian pears, bruised, rotted. Rats uninterested. 11th day, month of wind. 1 tin potted whale meat, eaten. 13th day, month of wind. Human torso. No trouble finding corpse parts. 17th day, month of wind. No feeding. Aggression increased. Incident of cannibalism. 20th day, month of wind. Incident with previous maidservant. Will withhold feeding until 1st day, month of darkness. Alright. Ooh, keys. And the pantry key. So I can kill them with the rats, or then I have to worry about the rats. That's not the button I wanted. This is the button I wanted. So dark vision, I can upgrade it to level 2 to see in the dark and see living things through walls. Security systems are seen as well. I want immunity to rats, though. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. You know what? Ooh, this is rough. What bone charms did I pick up? I don't know which ones I picked up. Alright, which one do I want to get rid of? Do that. And move slightly faster. I know there were a couple of bone charms where I just did it because, you know. That. Kind of want that. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, where is the other guy that was in here? I'm pretty sure he should be around. Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the plague. It is not true that the bile from river crust will protect against contraction of the disease, nor is it true that crushed Morley orchids act as a remedy, though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Pierrot's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Furthermore, the Abbey of Everyman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it is also considered heresy by the overseers and will be met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your ration of elixir daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Okay. The third stricture. Restrict thy restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Nice.
Yeah, where's that other dude? Seriously, though. Here. Okay, there's a gal up there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Alright, so there's that guy up there. The other two never came back. Not that I'm complaining. Is there really nothing in here? The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Sarconian archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say a flock, of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking anything they touched with toxic quills. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tibian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and the distance to Pandyssia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, and now with but a handful, I stand looking across the great expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls on me to lead them. I feel like I just want to walk around normal. That's a chest. He's a mean-looking fucker. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 20th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tibian red. Okay. I want all the things. Sleep. Oh, of course, I bought some and now there's more here. That's fine. It's fine, I promise. Are there any... No, there's nothing.
Be glad to rest.
Okay. Okay. We got this. Is that... No. I wish it would. Auto set to sleep dart. There we go. Now we go upstairs.
Nice.
I think he's the only guy up here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't look down here. Alright.
Ha! You little bastard.
Gotcha. Spring razor. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing left trigger. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. It's a frag grenade. Call it what it is. Dear Ms. Benton, when cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Hey.
Please help me!
I mean... What the fuck? What?
Help me! Can someone help me?
I mean, I'm right here. What do you need me to do? Weird.
Someone help!
No. I can always just knock you out. I mean, you wanted to be helped, but there's nothing I could do, so... That was a very ominous noise. As the rats are so freaking big. I mean, I know rats are bigger, but you know. There's a potion over there. Yes, I called it a potion. Deal with it. Probably a hagfish. Take some of that. Break it because I can. Lots of empty bottles. Lot of utter nonsense. Bull rat fetus. Yes, I was carrying a bull rat fetus. Galvani. The latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting Fossy Jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. Kelsey, so are you enjoying Dishonored? I am. This is actually my 3rd playthrough. It's been a while since I played it originally, years in fact, so I thought it was good to revisit it, and in preparation for wanting to play the second one. So I won't be playing the second one directly after, but I will be getting around to it relatively soon. I really like this game. Yes, this game is so I mean, it's fun. It can be challenging, but it's fun. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind the wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you, I have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, procurement clerk and provisioner. Academy of Natural Philosophy. I can speak. Words are hard. South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague, since so few come and go here. And we've got quite the stock of Tibian brandy. Is that bread? That is bread. Empty bottles. Ooh, something to listen to.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
By a foreign power. Pretty sure my husband's home. Well, Bonnie, I've already got the lab key. Let's see. I too like to eat random bread on shelves without checking it out. I mean, who cares if it has mold or like maggots or something? No, it's fine. Just nom it. Nom it. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick, and a nail on the end and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The City Watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street rats to work with us, the younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Or poison. Yeah, that's how you get them. Yeah, definitely how you get them. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm could come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the City Watch started paying better. But that didn't last long, because after a while, too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Oof. I'm sorry about your partner. I read that, right? I did not. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of the plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Giant aggressive rats sounds like a bad acid trip. It would be terrifying. Alright, we're gonna do this, because there's like 2 other ones in the house, so... Like, that wasn't an obvious thing. Those wheels aren't even turning. Hey, look! Rat viscera. Seriously, yo, clean up the tire marks on your floor. Exactly! I mean, here, like, isn't it bad enough that your bookshelf actually looks like it has wheels on it? But no, you're just gonna let the tire marks stay there. It's cool. Ooh, coins. Robbing the joint. Robbing the dude in the joint. Trying to come out of my mouth at the exact same time does not work. I don't have two mouths. I don't. This is where English is hard. The do joint. Exactly! Thank you! It's like I can't... Diarrhea of the mouth here. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We gotta get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we got help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years and I never see...
People are coming into the castle.
Hi! Is it Xanis a bacon? Come on, truly committed streamers get a second mouth. Welcome to stream, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the lovely Misfits, where words are hard to say. Oh god, I've never been called bacon before. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Words are hard. I just said that though, didn't I? Zan. I will call you Zan since Kelsey seems to know you. I am terrible at pronunciation, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bacon. Actually, the screen name is my actual name. in Al bed. Ah. I think he honestly face rolled on the keyboard to make his name. There are some people who come in and you're just like, I don't know if I can pronounce this correctly or if this is a troll. Yours was not one of those. It didn't look trolly. Zan, I think I love you. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 are my life. Met him yesterday at Pixie Stream. Oh! For Pixie Stream, I was driving for a good portion of it. Average! Welcome to stream, buddy. How are you today? This dude is heavily underrated. I've played Final Fantasy 10. I've not played 10-2 just because I never got my hands on it. Tired, dreading tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow, bud? Out of curiosity. Seriously. Wasn't a fan of X2. Alright. Except to measure when it will it hold when they go putting it up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crust moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. Wow. Siege? But why, though? Why do you have to be up so flippin' early? See, 10-2's, like, it starts off with this painfully Barbie girl thing. I've seen that part, but if you can get past the overly stereotyped girl beginning, the game gets legit. Oh, launching a new website. Well, damn. I mean, at least you're getting paid for it, right? At least I would hope you're getting paid for it. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I got everything I need from here, so... Oh yeah, I'm clocking in when I get there. All overtime. Fuck yeah. At least if you gotta do something like that, at least you're getting paid. Like, paid. Meanwhile, I have tomorrow off of work. Usually Thursdays are my days off. That's going to change starting next month. I'll have every Friday off. But... Oh, those are just glasses. Oh. Ooh, coin. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. But we had a team meeting today, so I had to at least be there for that, so I get tomorrow off. Yuna's transformation from 10 to 10-2 is amazing and inspiring. She went from the self-sacrificing people-pleaser to a self-empowered badass. She's my idol in gaming. This Monday's a holiday, so I don't work. Yeah, I get to go fucking sailing this weekend, provided weather holds out. It looks like it's going to be a thing that's happening this weekend, judging by weather, but you know how that works. It always changes. So I'm hoping, because we've got a 2-day regatta this weekend. I have a 2-day regatta next weekend. So, you know. Ate an apple turnover, and now I feel ill. No! Too much sugar? It's possible it's too much sugar. Don't. But try drinking a little bit of water. See if that helps you out. Tune over. I've got new emotes coming, and one of them legit says words are hard. That's one of my emotes. It will be tier 1. That way my subscribers can just spam it whenever I keep flubbing stuff up like that. So, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm super sensitive to sugar and fat with gastric bypass. Oh, that's right. You had gastric bypass. My husband had, oh god.
Who's there?
Fuck my life. Fuck. They are actually coming at me from all sides.
Watch out.
Oh shit. Of course that didn't work. Alright, well they don't know where I'm at. Okay. Yeah, my husband, I think he's got... He didn't have the part where they cut off part of the stomach. I think he's got the sleeve. But he had that done before we started dating. So, you know. Finish it! Do you say finish it a lot, Siege? I try to frequent your streams, but usually stream later than I stay awake. So... Oh yeah, that's Sean's, isn't it? I'm even fucking subscribed to Sean. Like, and I god damn it. I'm having a day. See? See? I even have access to it, and I still screw it off. Screw it up. Screw it up. Yeah.
What's the point with that?
The sleeve actually does cut out the stomach. Gastric bypass just removes some of your stomach and puts it to the side so you can actually refer. Oh, okay.
Nice.
I glitched it backwards. They're not gonna find him. Yeah, so... So maybe he did have the gastric bypass. I don't know. I'm terrible at remembering that stuff. If he's in the other room, I could ask him, but I'm not terribly concerned about it. I'm gonna go lay down and regret my life decisions. Thank you for the lurk, Kelsey. I hope you feel better, my dear.
Nice.
Take it easy. Drink a little bit of water. I believe in you. I believe in you! Alright, so there's 2 more guys.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Stupid god.
What the fuck is down here? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just kind of randomly, like, wandering around. It's fine. It's totally fine, right? I don't want rats to attack me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Trying to make it back to Granny Rags. You just gotta figure out how to get there. Suzanne, well, now you have the Black Death, right? Well, now I'm fucked, basically. I would like to... Oh, this is going well. This is going real well. Did I kill enough of them? I did. Okay. Whew. Alright. That dude's a good dude. We're heading back to Granny Rags now, right? Or something? I keep pushing the wrong button. Don't need that yet. Optional tasks. Contaminate the Bottle Street Gang's bootleg elixir with play. Oh, yeah, that's... No, I don't want to hide it. I want to show it. That's where I'm going. Okay. Yep, let's just eat random tins of potted whale meat. I'm sure it's good. Alright. We're going. Let's go, boys. Whew. See, for anyone curious, Austin did an episode of The Science regarding this game, its plague, and who the real villain actually is. No apostrophe, because it's not, it is plague. I knew what you meant, though. So Austin? Who's Austin? Episode, what's The Science? I've actually never heard of it. I hecked. It happens. I do it sometimes with the yours. I know the difference, it's just for some reason my brain doesn't want to admit it. It's one of the game theorists. Headers fired the first shot, but the Bottle Street gang fired the last. He applies real-world science to video games. And it's awesome. That actually sounds rather awesome.
Word is he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows.
Ooh, there's stuff up here.
Down? Ain't he just a boss, like Slackjaw?
So, disarm and loot. That's an explosive bottle, so heck yeah. Like using Red Dead Redemption 2 to teach about TB, for instance? Oh. Yeah, TB was kind of a big issue back then, wasn't it?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer now.
What do we got here? Got an actual grenade. Bullets, which I don't need. Well, for many parts of the world, TB is still a major issue. Yeah. It is, in fact, the #1 cause of human deaths today. Really? I always assumed heart disease, but that's probably just America. You know what? I should have been doing this. Are there any charms or anything? Not until I get in there. Alright. I'm gonna try and keep this all quiet-like. I don't think there's anything over there I need.
Don't be sour. Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things. Then you better get all your shit together, huh? Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy. Settled in over here. Yeah. Not fast enough.
There's a lot of those guys around. Hey, Nix! We just don't hear about it much in medically advanced countries. Yeah. How are you doing, Nix?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Psh. Damn it! I know something's up.
I just wanted to get their attention away from me while I get into the building.
Come on.
Let's see. Worried sick. Sounded a bit like Steve Bloom. I love Steve Bloom! Oh my god, he is fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I'm a big Cowboy Bebop fan, but there have been times where I don't know that he's actually a voice in something, and I hear his voice and I'm like, yes. Worried sick, but good, I guess. Kitten got out at 5 a.m. this morning. Not seen her since. Has she gotten out before? Steve Bloom really gets a chance to show his range. Most of Steve Bloom's characters sound like Steve Bloom. Yeah, that's true. But even when it doesn't sound like him, like just him, you can still tell it's him. Nope, not on her own. She's gotten out with the other cats before then. If you really want a good example of his worth, check out a game called Azura's Wrath. I haven't played it, but I've definitely heard his voice from there.
Come on. Right out.
His performance of Sergei is 10 out of 10 amazing. Oh, you've let her out on the harness only. Dang. I hope she comes back, my dear. Hey, Craxton, I'm coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around and the less coin I make. This ain't a charity. Ernest only, not free roam like this. Just worried she's not been away from home like this long ever. Pfft, pants! Oppression. Yeah, if you want to go pantsless, by all means. Just do it. Although it kind of makes you wonder what he was doing pantsless there around the stuff. Yeah, I hope she comes home, because that's no good. It's no good at all, Nix. Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest libation of its kind, but it's also an important cultural tradition among discerning folk, the sophisticated and common alike. Captains moving their ships across the great ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars keep it in stock, and farmers across Crystal exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Brandy or one of the other brands from Morley, but sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk through the early years of Empress Jessamine Caldwin's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged and bottled in Dunwall's distillery district, Old Dunwall whiskey is what you want. Distillery dicks. Exactly. See, guy talked about being pantsless and I have dicks on the brain now. That's just how this works.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers.
I don't need to eat anything right now.
Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's going.
And there's the master key again, in case I missed it the first time.
Brilliant at it when he's sober.
Heard it has great reviews on Yelp. There's a dick in your brain? Might want to have a doctor look at that.
An overseer giving a lecture to the kids.
Nothing else, it should be a funny story to tell later. Yeah.
But it gets weird. Some kind of machinery. Then a woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, a kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what's weird. Sure he wasn't drunk?
Oh, I thought I changed it so I'd go up no matter. Okay, I did. It was just being done. Alright, so we got, what, 3 guys? Yeah, 3 guys that I can see. I need 4 guys, because there's a 4th right there. I don't know if there's anywhere I can jump to from here, to be honest. Over there, though, I can jump to places. Would you please move, dude? Because you were definitely not just chilling there earlier.
Let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready? I'm listening. There once was a sailor from Morley who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash. She gave him a ration. And that's all. There isn't no Morley.
You win. You win.
Well, I know 100 of these old rhymes. My mummy used to tell them at me.
Alright, let's see. Why I want to jump over here, I don't know. I'm gonna have to frickin'... Okay, so they've stopped talking.
Hey, shut up.
Hey! Shut up. Well then, okay. I love how they're just spitting. It's cool. Alright. So... here's what we're gonna do.
I'll move over here.
You'll move over here. Okay, dude, you need to move somewhere now. Come on. I believe you can do it! Apparently I can't shoot my one-handed crossbow while I'm holding onto a chain. It's fine. I feel like as soon as yep, there he goes.
What?
I made a little noise, I'm sorry.
Come on, let's get this guy! Get around him! We're gonna find him. What was that?
Have fun, dude.
Get around him! Knock this guy out!
What? Alright, that was a little, not as fun as I thought it would be. All of them are fire breathers! What the hell?
That settles that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Definitely somebody.
You have met your demise. I mean, yeah. Well, that was definitely a thing. A thing. Swing. Name that movie. Swing. It's a bit more than you. It's a bit more than you died. Yeah, yep. I think the other guys came down a different stairwell and just fucked me over. Entering hostiles. What? Oh. I got very confused by where it put me because that's outside, this is inside. Or something. I don't know. So first thing first, disarm and loot. And then I can just do this. Pretend like I read that. Pretend like I read that.
Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother is.
Missed that last time.
You know Eddie. Go get at it when he's sober.
Copper wires.
Brimsley job. Hitting the dumbwaiter all night. Yeah. So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
No.
Stuff you'd expect.
Come on.
But it gets
Come on.
weird.
You're there for a
Some kind
brief
of
second.
machine.
There we go.
Then a woman laughing?
Just laughing and laughing. Then music.
Alright.
That plinky, plonky sound.
Can I climb that? Yeah. And we're gonna do that.
What?
Really? Is he not gonna...
Must have been rats.
The fuck, dude? That dumb? Still facing this way. I can see his chin! And now he's not. Big as fuck rat. Yep. It's the story of this game, I swear. Take some of that. Coins, yes please. Alright, where's this bone charm? It's up there somewhere. Oh, it's like up there. Okay. So, here. And then there. Hi, bone charm. So what was this one? Plague resistant. Weepers inflict slightly less damage. That's probably a good thing. But as far as I know, we haven't come through any weepers yet, so...
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it.
Lab equipment. Oh, empty elixir vial. Don't need that yet, if at all. Alright, operating instructions. 1. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. 2. Turn the valve on. 3. Collect the full vial. 4. Repeat until empty. Do not break the vials. Do not spill any elixir. No free swigs. Some of that, some of that. Don't need that right now. Next batch. And this is just a whole bunch of people. So we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna read all that. It is a wee bit boring if I do that. Hey, look, coins. Coin. Alright. Where do I put the vial? Infect bootleg elixir. Alright. Still is infected. Oh, I probably could have made my own thing. That's fine.
Any fools settled in over here?
I just kind of left a dead body laying around down here somewhere. Well, not dead, just unconscious. Alright. So now... take this. Oh. Okay, I've read that one before. Alright. Well, we'll use some of that so I can do this. And then... assuming the dudes are still doing their thing. Yep. Still doing their thing. So we are gonna go back. I disarmed that, right? Okay. Alright, and we're gonna hope that opening the door does not... Ooh, that was bizarre. Not gonna argue. Alright. So now... we need to figure out where people are outside.
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Oh, he's taking a lead. Okay, cool. And they never... well, I shouldn't say it, because if I say it, I'll fuck it up. All sneaky, sneaky. And they never knew I was here. Whoop whoop. Oh man, I'm feeling good about this playthrough. My brother's home. I can hear him playing guitar in the other room. Okay, here we go. Time to get back to Granny Rags, right? Yep. Which conveniently, her house is right here. Hey, Granny Rags!
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Never wash. Makes you a dirty girl. Alright, so that gives me access to 3 runes, so I can do possession. I almost want, you know what, we're gonna do possession. Press left trigger to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing left trigger again. If your host were to die, you would endure some fate. The same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human body, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. Good to know. Alright, so now we go this way. I think we're gonna try and go up and over now. Oh, this led to this area. Where the rats are plentiful. Oh, I can't get into whatever house this is. Alright. Ooh. Hello there. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizen for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild. A finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin and his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shots. Damn. They weren't joking around now, were they? Alright, so... the room is that way. There's one guy here.
Nice.
One guy there. I'm pretty sure there's a third guy somewhere. Yep, there he is. Okay. So he's going that way. Can't go very far.
Huh?
Shit. Shit.
Fall down already.
I thought I was crouching.
A
citizens.
At least it's
Report
easy to
all
get away
deceased
from them.
family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Nice.
Alright, where is his face? Where'd he go? Alright. Nice. I found me some coin. Do we have anything under here? No, just down to the rats. That's not what I wanted. You know what? We're gonna this to this.
Nice.
Alright. There's that guy. Shit. He finally decided to come back, huh?
Nice. No, stupid goddamn. How about some? Oh no, that's it.
Come on, we got him. Cool. We're just gonna hop him on down here. Call it good.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable
So
to
I've
search
gotta
or
figure out how to
imprisonment
deal
at the
with that
discretion of the
wolf
City
light.
Watch.
Okay, so that guy comes over there and stands there occasionally. When he comes back over here, I can take him out. Comment. Maybe. I don't know what his full pattern is, so I gotta be careful. And it was all yellow. Turn your back. Good boy.
Well, is it on? Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Nice. Never gets old.
You know what? I don't know if he's gonna. I'm just gonna throw him over there. It's fine. He's probably dead now, to be honest, but. There we go. Just put you down there. It's cool. He is skinny little feller. Actually, I should probably use this first.
The oil in these things doesn't
Nice.
Alright, which way are you gonna turn though, dude? That is my question. Got this. Let's turn it that way.
Huh?
That was bullshit!
Acid, help!
I don't understand why it does that.
Believe we lost it.
There we go. Now my husband's home.
What is it?
What is it? Oh, he set off an alarm. Shit. I didn't know there were alarms. I didn't remember there being alarms, I should say.
Eyes sharp, stay low and each other in the spot. Oh, I'll find you. Got you.
No, impossible.
I'll find you.
You sure about that?
Here you
Yep.
are. Got you now.
Just disappeared.
I bet you're somewhere around here.
He's slippery. Check everywhere.
You slippery. No, I just know how to use magic. It's fine.
Help me find it. We know you're here. I'll find you.
No, you don't want to let me up there? Okay, cool.
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot it.
Call out if you spot him.
Oh, I'll find you.
You don't even know if I exist anymore. It's back there, I wonder. The escapist. After Coleridge Bridging, you eluded 5 pursuers at once without killing them or leaving something. Alright. I'm just trying to get to the square right now, right? Let's go. Come on, there we go. Oh shoot. There is a rune over there, damn it. Alright. Can't quite make it there.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Confiscated rune. Corporal Meadows, we found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or whatever they do with them. Don't forget. Allergies. I have a rune. Well, I guess now I can see what's down here.
Stupid gut. Nice.
Old as a whaler's cabin. 50 years old. Get his old. I can't even remember.
Alright, so nothing terribly important there. So, Basically, I'm going back the way I came.
In the head? I'll flush you out.
You'll flush me out. I mean, have fun.
You won't stay hidden for long.
So let's get ourselves to the square, huh?
You got lucky this time. Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, you'll find me. But you keep telling yourself.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Just grumble to yourself, that's cool.
You won't stay hidden for long. I know you're somewhere around here.
Come on.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Guess that's
Got a prowler on the loose.
alright. Go to Holger Square. Thank God. Kitten's finally home safe and sound. Good, 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 good. Definitely glad to hear that, Nix. So how, have they come to fix your internet box yet? Sorry. Good. Nope, not yet. Is it upcoming Tuesday? Or was it supposed to be this past Tuesday? Someone put zip ties around it. Oh yeah, that's safe. That's definitely a safe thing. We're just gonna put zip ties. It's fine. It's supposed to be done on Tuesday. Alright. Ensure Captain Kurno survives his visit to the office of the High Overseer. Zip ties, top deck security devices. But there was a miscommunication. Oh, okay.
Nice. I hear the second thing is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rat?
They needed my landline to test before coming around. They needed to test your landline? I'm not sure that makes sense, but okay.
Corvo, now I knew you'd make it. I told the Admiral you would. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help.
Are you sure you can
Unlock
help, though?
me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days.
In a couple
By the
of
void,
days.
I'll buy you 100 drinks.
I think attempting to save your life,
I have poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens.
you know, might be worth
I'd
more
appreciate
than
it if you could release me, or at least go gather some firewood.
How do I release you, though?
You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's
You know,
cobblestone.
this whole lever that's right fucking here. Brother didn't relay this to me until
Feels
the
good
other
to stand
day.
up straight.
See if it was a fault connection there, and
Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurno, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard.
Sounds
Behind
good.
the office of the High Overseer.
Okay.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Hmm. You know what? We're gonna just do this real quick. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, it's still
I was
crouched.
just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds pitiful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence.
Let's see. The method for excommunicating overseers, even the High Overseer himself. The instructions can... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. The instructions can be found in a book located within the archive. Okay. Campbell plans to poison guard Captain Kurnow, a low-ranking overseer, has been blackmailed into putting the poison into the drinks they are to have after the meeting.
I did spy the face of one so random. A former member.
Alright, so I need to get myself inside.
We passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer. Or even
Thought
the
I
High
did. I guess I gotta
Overseer
go
himself,
that way.
Who violates our codes and must be cast out
So,
permanently.
let's see.
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will.
Oh, good. The other two broke up. That's just what I needed.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I
The
believe
city
so.
could always get worse. Just saying. Wait, make it up. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. He shit's bigger than that rat, apparently. Alright. Now I can get my ass up here. Howdy, who's the filthy little furball? The filthy little furball? I mean, you can't see my husband. He is sitting over there, though. How's it going today, Meerkat?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of
Oh, it was in the
course.
dialogue. Okay, I don't know this game or what they're talking about. They're talking about plague rats. There are many pathways through your mission. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. What do you think I've been doing? Oh, rats can be friends. Rats can be friends. But not these rats. These rats are plague rats, and plague rats are no good.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find it.
Did I ever tell you? One time, one of the safety
Just
door shutters.
don't mind me, just grabbing random stuff. It's fine.
I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it's shut. I spent the rest blocking.
How did he not see me? I mean, no complaints here, but you know. Are they like the Skaven? What's the Skaven?
the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Woodridge prison. That's clear.
Restricting the roving feet that love to trespass, they pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbor's fields. They wander into foreign lands only to return with their sails blackened by iniquity. I think that word was misspelled because I'm not sure iniquity is a word. Wherever you strayed, that destruction now comes behind you. Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest or into the dens of hidden things, for the result is the same. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on a firm foundation so that when the winds of the outsider shriek against you, you will stand firm and not be overthrown. Not iniquity, immoral, or grossly unfair behavior. Oh, so Walmart behavior. I mean, where's the lie, though? Let's see. They're the rat people of the Warhammer universe. Oh, you know, the ones from, like, Vermintide. And I've played a little bit of Vermintide, too. And I should know that.
But why?
But,
Corvo,
you know.
the one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the Watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go?
Ooh,
the trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everywhere.
You know what? We're just gonna
everywhere.
do this and this. I don't trust this guy. Vermintide 2, not as good as the first one. I don't know, I've never played the first one. I just had friends that were playing the second one, so I picked it up. Movements of Corvo Atano. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news. Immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting. Entered sewers under Coldridge prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Oh, that was violent. Actually, I didn't kill him. All I did was knock him out. Testimony from citizenry. Trey Dover. Confidence. Moderate unconfirmed. Statement. Person matching subject's description, seen conversing with known woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Testimony from Benjamin Harraby. Confidence low, unconfirmed. Person matching subject's description, seen fraternizing with oxherds just outside the city. Testimony from Charlotte Cadenhead. Confidence low, secondhand. Statement. Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of subject. Suspected aliases, none known. Recommendation, search of the estate district, based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Actually, the lack of reaction to pain after being knocked out confirms one of two things in this game, just like in the Batman games. Either the subjects are dead or in a deep coma. Yeah.
Rouse yourself. Wake up. I know you're here. Got you now. Go.
Well,
To me.
that didn't work out. There we go.
Where'd he go?
You don't know where I went.
I know you're here. Check everywhere.
Otto's crying outside the door. No, I'm still playing it tomorrow. 5 more chapters. Well, chapter 10 took me 3 hours and 45 minutes. So, let's see. Been lurking, getting ready for work. Not a problem, Ninja. And then I was thinking of trying Batman Arkham Asylum soon. I loved that game. So good. Arkham Asylum City and Origin are very good games. I've played Asylum and City, haven't gotten around to Origin yet. Night, not so much. I haven't played that one either. Plot is epic, but they shoehorned the Batmobile into way too much of the game. That is what I've heard.
We'll find him.
The husband has spoken.
Shout if you see it. We know
And the
you're
husband's
here.
stinky feet are gone. that did not go as planned, but it had to be done. Well, as soon as I heard the Batmobile was going to be in the game, my heart sank. Yeah, it never... Batman's way cooler. Like, I love the Batmobile and the usage it gets in some of the movies. Or, you know, comics. How it's not like this all... It's not like a central part of it, really. I mean, yeah, it gets him from place to place. Yeah, it has some combat abilities. But it's not like the end-all be-all, hey, do this every 2 seconds. Because I knew with absolute certainty that it would lead to massive dead zones, empty areas in the city, which it did. Ooh. Yeah, it feels like it's time to play some of these games I got on sale and haven't tried yet. You know I'm cheap. I know. I wouldn't call you cheap. I would just call you fiscally responsible. I'm branding heretics. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sin of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for a branding ritual should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Fanatical has a bundle that includes the base game and all DLC for $4.99. Which, by the way, if anybody ever wants to buy a Humble Bundle, feel free to come to me because I am partnered with Humble Bundle. So, you know, it's still pay what you want, but I can give you a link where you can allocate some of the funds to come to me. You can still allocate some of it to go to the developer or the charity or whatever levels, but part of it can go to me as well. Or all of it, or none of it, whatever you'd like. So there's always that. So if you ever see anything on Humble Bundle, just give me a shout. It's a game I got about a year ago and wanted to start up soon. Meaning to get it, software bundle with Vegas Pro in it, but I've got time and rent come first. For 20, I got the last time the Vegas Pro bundle came through, I bought it. I paid the $25 and got like everything, and it has been so worth it. It's how I make my highlight videos and everything. So never gotten Humble Bundle. Money sounds complicated. Well, Humble Bundle, you say, hey, I'm gonna pay this much, and then right below, once you've decided how much you want to pay for the bundle, because usually it works like you pay any amount, you get certain things. You pay above the average, you get more certain things. So you get, you know, the pay whatever things, and then you get other, you know, another set of things. And then if you pay over a certain amount, then you also get even more things, including the tiers before it. After you choose how much you're going to spend, they give you the option to split up that amount you're spending between like the developers, the humble servers, or if it's a charity bundle, how much goes to the charity. So like say you're paying $10 for the bundle, you can put 5 towards the developer, 2 to Humble, and then if it's a link for me, you could put 3 towards me. So if you want to, you can just pay the 10 and leave the defaults there. Yeah, and you can also leave the defaults. It's fine. Alright, I still have link on. Oh, fuck, that did not work. Forgot these guys are smarter than the average bears.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Shit. Sounds interesting. I might wait a while before I roll the dice and see what happens. Not a problem, Meerkat. Case of Agatha Harcourt. Deposition from Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire the bones of something small, along with clumps of hair. Deposition from Herbert Alcott. On several evenings as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome. Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey. Remains cremated. To be honest, though, Humble Bundle has gotten far less interesting lately. I think maybe the monthly is still interesting. I need to check with the monthly and download my games because I'm part of Humble Bundle monthly. And if there's any games that I'm not going to use or already have, I plan on passing them off to my community in the form of giveaways. So, but Fanatical has pushed past them in leaps and bounds in terms of games. I have not heard of Fanatical, actually.
Nice.
Yusa.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Ooh, you have a key. I don't know what the key is for, but you have a key. Now, I have a key. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to read it all. Fanatical used to be known as Bundle Stars. Never heard of Bundle Stars either. I don't know Fanatical either. Been working so much and just recently coming back to Twitch. And well, I am glad you are back. If we're being at all honest. Alright. So, where are we? What do we gotta do? Render High Overseer Campbell unconscious. So... Not sure how I learned of all the bundle sites I go to. There's Groupies, Indie Gala. Huh.
Yeah, it's nice.
Another one I was watching for a while that died. Oh no!
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Cordilia had killed the Empress.
Alright, well, if you're gonna do that... Wow. There's so much information in there. Here, the third stricture. Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. I already read this one. Fanatical has been offering Shadow of Mordor for $4.99 plus all DLC, even back when the game was still $45.50. Damn! I would call that a pretty damn decent deal. Ooh. Well, it sounds fun trying out stuff like that with a group to see what you and everyone else gets. Really, since I'm gaming alone most of the time, I just focus on one or two things at a time. Fanatical is starting to sound a bit sketchy now.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it.
That's where I bought it.
You're one of
They
Dowd's
had an Arkham
men,
bundle
aren't you?
there at some point too.
Caught
I'm gonna have to
last.
keep watch on that then.
Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone.
You bought some more
Here
magic
it is.
cards.
A pen hidden in one of his
How's
gloves.
that going for you?
Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
I read that. Okay. Actually... Hearing footsteps. So we're gonna go here. They're pretty ×3. Doesn't look like they still have the bundle, sadly. Yeah, it's ended. These things happen. I mean, they can't offer the bundle all the time. Shit, that was close. I see rats. Well, it was Arkham Asylum Game of the Year, City Game of the Year, Origins, Origins Blackgate, and all DLC for $10. I'm not really worse off for it either, since I already got it on Steam a while ago. It's possible it'll come back. Yep, that's always a possibility too. Okay, where's this charm or... Oh, literally... down there. I don't think it's actually here. No, it's down another level. Alright. Well, this is the only guy I see.
Look sharp. We got a prowler.
So we're gonna do this. Holding him. Put him here. Was it? What? Alright. So we're gonna just do this real quick. Holy shit, where did I put myself? This is not where I wanted to go. Alright.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good. And your niche?
I don't want to kill Campbell. I'm gonna spill the glasses. Because I don't want to poison both. That would be dumb. I want to spill the glasses.
I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers...
I'll come straight to you.
Alright. There's a rune.
I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
There we go. We got a rune.
One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see.
It seems I have the wrong one.
Not that one. Here we are. Now if you'll join me.
Alright, which one's
Men
which?
will come
Overseer.
get you when you're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Oh.
Shit.
Guard, you.
Damn it.
Who are you?
Hold on. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this just because I'm an idiot and forgot to crouch. Oh, is the Bean Boozled thing going well? It's going. I mean, I haven't had any hits today, but that's okay. You stole their lunch money. I did steal their lunch money. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. So we're gonna spill the glasses. Well, hold on. Walk away for right now. So I keep pushing the wrong button. Yeah, because I can render him unconscious. So there's that. Okay. So yes, we are going to spill the glasses.
She'll be found. My men are searching.
We're gonna do that. Let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's power bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed to grasp it. Too bad I just grasped it.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
Alright, now we're actually crouched.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse.
Oh, I agree. Oh, a horde? A horde? Who are you?
Locked?
Who am I?
The servants must have been in
Who
here.
are any of
Let me
us?
see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah. Join me. Men will come get you when we're finished.
Time.
Keep each other entertained.
Hi, Domestic Cat. Welcome to stream.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree.
I'm John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Will you have wine? It's a Tivian room.
And
I'll find you.
He was gonna poison you, buddy. It's fine. I should have, now that I think about it. Okay, so Kurno just ran away. I thought he was gonna alert people. Doing any specific run or just casual playthrough? Mostly just casual, playthrough. I'm, doing as non-lethal as possible. I've played twice before, in the past, and I've done one run of each. One, non-lethal, one lethal. And it's been years, and I finally decided to go back to it so I could get around to playing two, so. Zero detection is fun. Oh, I'm terrible at stealth. I really am terrible. How much of this have you missed? Basically, all you've really missed is I come back from trying to see if other cities or settlements are gonna help us try and defeat the plague. Come back with bad news. Somebody kills the Empress. They think I did it. I go to jail. The tutorial is you escaping from jail. You meet up with the resistance people who are trying to find the Empress's daughter, Emily. And get her back so they can restore her to power. And this was the first mission that I've been playing. So, highly recommend Dishonored 2 if you like the first one. I love the first one. I just wanted a refresher before I actually got into the second one. Well, damn. You are neutralized, Campbell. Hope you have fun.
People are coming to the castle.
Domestic Cat, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the lovely Misfits. Alright. So now I just gotta escape. So yeah, it's just been so long that I'm still getting back into the swing of how things work. Interesting. I bought a clearance copy of Dishonored 2 that's still in the case. Aw. For what system? Oh, where's that other... It's down there somewhere. It's inside. PC. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox because apparently I never picked it up for PC. And I still have to go further downstairs? How do I get further downstairs? I have PS2 and GameCube games to play, but don't know if I could link them to PC for video recording and stuff. Do you have a capture card? Oh shit.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Do-do-do. Where are you? I'm gonna steal from you. How he didn't see me, I will never know.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
I mean, I guess maybe I gotta go down to where Samuel is? I mean, I'm not gonna linger too long here. I'll have to look up capture cards and see if that would work. Yeah, because with a capture card... How can I not... There we go.
Attention! This
Because
facility
that's
is
how
now
I'm
in high
playing
alert.
my Xbox
Lockdown
right
is
now,
now in
is
effect.
through
Report to your
a,
stations and execute any
capture
intruders
card,
on
actually.
sight.
So wait. We're gonna just drop you here. Call it good. They apparently saw me? Or something. Where's this room?
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Oh, I thought you
Lockdown
just
is
plugged your
now in
Xbox
effect.
controller up like
Report to your
to
stations
PC.
and
No, I'm
execute
actually
any
playing
intruders
on an
on sight.
Xbox. See? Tell me. Oh, that's apparently not the answer I was searching for. Oh, wait. Maybe it was. So, a capture card receives an image from the console to capture the PC. Yep, and there are internal and externals. So, you can buy an internal card, which is what I use, that is connected directly to your motherboard. Or you can do an external, which then connects to through USB. So, standard definition games like PS2, you don't want an HD dedicated card. No, you do not. Alright. Fugue Feast. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement and the fugue feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Or if you are... Can't you still capture them, but you can change the window size so that, like, instead of being a full screen thing, it'd be like a little window? No? Okay. I haven't tried yet. That's all I know. Subject of capture cards can be quite complex, but it's a subject that can be quite rewarding once you get it down.
Down is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
My girls. Campbell. I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence. Eat stuff. Pick up the coins before coins.
Curse those fools in Coldridge.
It's the reason stuff like the Dazzle is still relevant. HD PVR2 can actually be modified somewhat to capture super low res games with the HD PVR original.
He's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Another solution some streamers use to this issue is the FrameMeister, or more recently the OSSC, which takes incoming resolutions and converts them to whatever resolution signal type you want. Huh. Which also allows using VGA or RGB signals, which is the hot shit, to be honest. I don't have my Atari 2600 anymore to the super low... Captures are no longer a concern of mine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you lost it, or it broke, or you had to sell it. However, FrameMeister or OCC or OSSC is like $250 plus solution. Ouch. Litany on the White Cliff. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy gray wastes of the outsider. We will burn a fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. FrameMeister is stupid expensive. That's what I've been hearing. Oh, that's a music player. To be honest, it's worth what it costs, but yeah, it's a high cost item. You've been looking at it?
Attention.
Is that what you're trying to say?
This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown
so
is
we're not
now
going
in
to
effect.
the kennels.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I mean, I guess I would have to go to the kennels if I want to get the rest of the runes for this, don't I, though? I have 3 runes? I don't remember picking up 3 runes, but okay. We're gonna up my dark vision, though. Mission items? Oh, mission clues. I thought there was something that told me how many I've gotten in this. Like I said, I'm not terribly concerned.
The overseers always find the guild they seek.
If you don't mind, I could link the OSSC so you can... Yeah, go ahead, link it. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. So for the cost of a new console like the Switch,
Attention.
the games,
This
and the
facility is
capture
now in
device,
high alert.
it's too bad I just can't buy those games directly from PC.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Discontinued and no longer supported device. Oh. Still serves its purpose for sure, but the OSSC does the same thing. Its open source still supported.
Attention, this facility
and still worked on. While this is loading. Most SD-HD capable capture cards are going to be in the $200 range. Yeah. Most SD cards are actually less than 100. SD dedicated cards are actually less than 100. Okay. Prices dropped. I can see that. I'm gonna keep that up to take a better look after stream. Still loading. See? Didn't miss any. Yeah, it is doable. After I get back to base, we're gonna see what upgrades we can get. Oh, shit! I forgot I had to go through this part. Okay. I thought I was going straight out to the barman. The barman? The boatman.
Nice.
Right. So, I'm gonna go here, and we're going to go here. Biggest reason a FrameMeister OSSC is relevant, however, is to eliminate latency when playing SD stuff on HD TVs. Got it. brain. Work, please. This is what I meant to do. Okay, so we have a rune over there and a bone charm over there. So there's a dude right there. Can I... Not cool. Well, you know what? What about now? No? No? Not quite? Oh, it's painful! Literally. Fuck. That was not fun.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's a neat gizmo. Which is huge in the speedrunning scene. Yeah?
Huh?
What? Oh. Oh shit, I forgot that they're like there too. Getting one as soon as I can. I really want to stream my PS2 with RGB.
What's going on?
Yeah, because right now, so the husband and I have a lot of physical games, a lot of them retro. So at some point I'll be stepping into the more retro gaming zone.
We'll find it.
But as it stands right now, you know. Aw, he found me. A lot of the stuff I can't do. You might be familiar with SCART and stuff. I am not, my husband may be. Oh, the guy I hit got knocked over and died. Well, shit.
When I find you, it's going to be bad. Shout if you see him.
Alright. Not a fan of killing the guys, but you know. It is what it is.
Oh, I'll find you.
Also, as pricey as these things are when talking about RGB and SCART, it's worth noting that monitors made to display those are way more expensive than an OSSC. I think it all depends on what you're looking at to scan, really. Or scan. What the fuck is wrong with me? What you're looking to do.
Where are you?
Exploding hounds? What? Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Worth.
Give yourself up.
Overseer Humphrey, I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box, as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that rendered heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. This city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far.
Come out. We both know you're weak at heart.
Oh, yeah.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it.
Yeah, because isn't the frame master basic? Because I'm terrible at this. Is it a It's basically like an adapter, so that your capture card can capture things at the correct resolution. Signal converter. There we go. Thank you. Campbell, we initially thought it was a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to carry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dodd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie.
No one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic?
Hey, Zorwind! It's going alright. How are you? Latency like 0.03 of a frame at 60 frames per second, so well below any notion of a human being be able to detect. Yeah, that's fast. That's not much latency at all.
That's nice.
Oh shit, there's more stuff over there. And here. I'm missing everything ever. You know what? I should actually. I just got home from work. Ooh, how was work? Was it not as infuriating as usual? Wait, where does this go? Yeah, I might not need that. Just notice how much of a nerd I've become on this subject. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Zan. Nothing wrong. It's good, pretty chill. That's not bad. Tomorrow's payday, though. Humphrey. Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men's have been grumbling about this thing for what seems like months now. If there were anything of value on the other side of that door, it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this for me and you just might make apprentice. So... meant to do that. So... where does this go? 'Cause I'm terrible. Alright, well, I really should go set up for my own stream. Alright, Zan, you have a good stream. You have a great day. Thank you for stopping on by and spending time with me. I very much appreciate it. Nice meeting you all, and I'll be back. I'm glad to hear it, Zan. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic night. I work in the morning tomorrow, so not too bad. Okay, so you don't work afternoon tomorrow, Zorwind. So... and oh, that's like old stuff. Okay. Well, supply depot. So like getting this thing to the place where there's the thing. Yeah, that seems like it's highly improbable for me. And health elixir. Alright, let's get me out of here. And I'm off for a 3-day weekend. Yeah, see, I was originally supposed to have today off and then work tomorrow 9 to 2. And then they decided to schedule a department meeting today, so I actually got to work 9 to 2 today. And then I'm off tomorrow, so I actually have a 4-day weekend. Look at me go. And Sunday and Monday I will, weather permitting, be out on the water racing sailboats. So that makes me a happy camper. Holy shit, there's 3 of them in there. Oh yeah, during the summer I race sailboats on Sundays, but on long weekends like this, they usually have a 2-day regatta.
Your brothers in the Order.
Are they gonna kill each other? Please kill each other.
To spread the malady to us?
No, friend. I tell you, I am well.
Oh yeah, you look real well.
Put down your weapons. Just think for a moment before you...
Eh. I mean, as long as they're killing each other.
He was sick. Very, very sick. That much I'm sure of. Now to find some way to dispose of the body without spreading his illness. That might be worth checking out.
Really?
Raise alarm!
Raise the alarm again!
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Let thy hands not be restless.
Ring the alarm!
Reveal yourself.
Ring the alarm!
Aw, damn. I suck at this crossbow thing. It's cool.
Shout if you see him.
So the bone charm is somewhere near. Okay, we're gonna play around on the roofs here. Spread the vermintide! Yes. Where's this bone charm? Or is this... This might actually be the thing they were talking about. No? It's right in there. So like... Do you even get to interact with rats in the game? Yes, actually, I can. Also, where is the trap for this one? Ah, right there. Okay. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, it missed me. Whew. Hi, my lovely... Hi, Dad. Welcome to stream. Yeah, you can actually possess the rats, or the rats will actually kill you. Like those rats, they'll kill me. But... can't get me if I'm on here, I don't think. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Bristol, and the things are remarkably resilient. Oh yeah, if I were to jump down there, they would start trying to eat me. Yeah, I don't. I should read that. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles. Not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes? Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before a modern empire arose to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. There is no excuse for witchery in the brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. Does Dad play games? Dad does not play games. Brother does play games. One of two brothers plays games. He mostly plays like Rainbow Six, Rock Band, or not Rock Band, but Rocksmith. There's a difference. And that sort of stuff. Occasionally he'll do something like Minecraft or... Ah! See, that's what happens when they hit ya. Things. Yes, well... 2 of my brothers... I have 2 brothers. One plays games, the other does not. So there's another way over here, but... what we are looking for is not that way. We're gonna try and get this other bone charm before we leave. Those are bullets, aren't they?
Righteous and pure.
I do every man's work.
Nice.
I'm not even... I thought I was crouching. That wasn't good.
Look out. Got someone. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool.
Oh, I bet you this bone charm is the one that's locked in the warehouse. So... but... heck yeah. Alright, day 15, month of timber. I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them! Such beautiful and powerful things, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can brick up the door and they'll never find me. It's all mine. Alright. Oop. No, I'm just trying to cancel that. Alright, we do that, then we pick up this. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, 3rd prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled a lever and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Byrne looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Like that hammer knife you have, obliterating every obstacle in your path. Exactly! It's so freaking useful. And then it even, like, folds up and everything. Is glorious. Alright. I think it's about time we go and visit our, go visit Samuel's. But first, I need to not die. Corvo, is that you? Yes. Yes, it is me. Not dying is good. Exactly. So. And drop. Drop, 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 drop. I was hitting the wrong button. And so we'll take this and that.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
I know you're here. I'm just making sure I don't miss any more loot, because I know I've missed a shit ton of loot.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yep, we're good enough. We
Okay,
are
let's
doing
go.
good enough. Man. Apparently, I got hosted and nothing went off. Oh, I feel sad. Sorry, I went to look at my notifications and clear out all the, whatchamacallums, the achievements, because those bug the crap out of me because my phone flashes every time. And I just noticed about 45 minutes ago I got hosted by somebody, but my alerts didn't go off. Twitch has been really weird about alerts lately. So I killed 6 hostiles, didn't kill any civilians. Alarms were rung 4 times. 7 of the bodies were found. Still overall chaos of low, so that's good. I did a lot of special actions. I found all the runes and bone charms. Found the outsider shrine. Did not find this. I saw the Sokolov painting. I remember seeing it. I didn't know it was a collectible. I came nowhere near getting all the coins. So I will be sending a message to the person who hosted me after stream and thanking him and apologizing for my alerts not going off. So yeah. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Oh, I'm sure they will. That worked. Thank you for the host, Sorwin. I very much appreciate it. It might have been a raid, too, because when it pops up in my Discord with the bot, it calls them hosts.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Alright, let's save the game now. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna have to leave it here for today. I can hear food being rustled up in the other room. It's we were supposed to have friends coming over, but I don't know if they're actually here. I haven't heard any talking, so I know, and I want to keep playing. Don't worry. I actually do want to. Don't worry. I actually do want to keep playing, but unfortunately, I have to stop. Although tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST, I will be back here with some more Dishonored. So, yeah, gotta wrestle that food. So we're gonna take a look and see who is live. Let's see. What do we got going? There's a lot of people live here right now. Sure, run away when Dad gets here. I was only supposed to go for a maximum of 3 hours. It's been 3.5. So I'm sorry, but I will be on tomorrow for both Dishonored at 2 p.m. and then Fright Night Friday at 7:45 EST. Saturday's stream is a play it by ear stream, mainly because I have a wake that I need to help out with. So it is what it is. But I am giving you folks the option of what we go for. There's somebody playing Borderlands 2. Couple people playing Borderlands 2 actually. Resident Evil 2. Wander Song, which is a lovely little game. A little bit of Overwatch, some Undertale, and then there's a bunch of Fortnites and stuff. So what are you feeling? What do you guys want to go see? Who can I introduce you to? There's also Hello Neighbor. They just, you know, I have no feelings one way or the other. I mean, I know who I want to raid. Because, you know, whoever. Alright, well, first things first, let's get this admin stuff out of the way. If you're interested and Discord's your thing, best place to get a hold of me and find my schedule. We post we have memes, we have fur babies there and everything. It is lovely. Otherwise, Twitter's the next best place. You'll find me promoting other streamers there and random thoughts of the day or random gripes in real life, and again with my schedule. You want Resident Evil 2? Okay, then we will get to that person. Alright. I don't know how long she's streaming for. Do you know what time she's gonna finish? Because you know who this person is. I don't know how long, because she started at 2, so she started before me. Yeah, it's Millie. But do you know how much longer she's gonna be going for today? Nope. Well, she looks like she's fighting a boss. Let's get in. You know what? Let's get in there and hype her up to get this boss down. It looks like a boss anyway. So yeah, Awkward Millie is who we are raiding. Feel free to go to the link and get ready and wait for the raid notification. Once it pops up, throw all your hype emotes, your boop emotes if you got them. You know, let her know I sent you and that we love her. Cordy raid is our usual message. And then whatever emotes you have. Other than that, like I was saying, I will be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST. And then again at 7:45 p.m. EST for Fright Night Friday. So I thank you all for spending your time with me. And, you know, I hope to see you tomorrow. Otherwise, you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you before the weekend, have a great weekend. And I will catch you on the flip side. And I'm on the wrong page on my stream deck. Awkward.